Moti.
Source of influencers.
Are there any downsides on the sport of bodybuilding, fitness?
I mean, you know, it takes a lot to make money. I mean, if you're really in this to solely make money or get rich, this is probably not the sport for you. I mean, it takes a lot to make money in bodybuilding. Like, you really have to be at the top 5%. I mean, you know, you gotta be, yeah, it's a lot. I mean, I feel like you can potentially break even, which I think has kind of been what happened to me this year, but like the last few years, it's always been, you know, you're paying for travel, you're paying for hotels, and if you don't place, you don't even make that money back. So I mean, a lot of it, you're just putting out a lot of money to compete. So you have to enjoy it and not be in it just for money or thinking you're going to do 1 or 2 shows and all of a sudden you're famous, because that's just not going to happen. Because everyone wants that. Everyone wants to make money in bodybuilding. Everyone wants to be, you know, at the top, you know, of the sport. So it takes a lot. Not all of us are going to be Shaniqua Grant. Like, it's just not going to happen, and especially not right out the gate. So you have to be okay with that and knowing that you're going to have to work to be seen, because there's so many more competitors now, and it's just, the industry is just still getting bigger in the different categories, and every year a whole new group of people turn pro, and those new people that turn pro are hungry and they want to come in and they want to win and they want to make a name for themselves. So you got to be in it for the long haul, you know, and really be able to put some time in. Like, I always see competitors that'll do 1 or 2 shows, or they'll do their first national show, and if they don't win, they're like, oh my God, oh my God. I'm like, well, it's one national show. Like, you're gonna have to put some work in. Like, you have to be willing to put some work in. Like, you just have to, and don't expect it to pay off instantly. So that, and I think people just like, and then like health-wise, just really being conscious of what we're doing to our bodies, and no, it's not natural to train 3 and 4 and 5 hours a day. That's not what most people do. So it takes a toll on the body too. Like, I mean, I've had some injuries over the years. I was out for a year. Right before I turned pro, actually, I was off. I had like hernia surgery, so I was off for like 3 months and couldn't go to the gym at all. So I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? So like, you have to be able to, like, and I've learned to just be really conscious of my body and to make sure that I'm seeing my doctor. I see a massage therapist, I have a chiropractor, I get adjustments, acupuncture, anything to kind of keep me moving and stuff like that, just because it's a lot of wear and tear on the body over the years. And if you want to be around for the long haul, you really have to learn to kind of take care of yourself so that you can stick around and be able to truly compete, you know, so.
But don't you think there are many ways in fitness bodybuilding to make money? Because you can, if you're a good competitor, you can make money. Some people make money starting their own supplement company or clothing company or gear company, or starting a gym like you want, or you can be a personal trainer. So all different things you can do in fitness.
There's a lot of ways. Like, it's the same thing. I think finding your niche and kind of what you can do. You know, always find. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways. You can do the whole gym thing. You can open up your place. You can be a trainer. Even like online, if you're brought on by a supplement company, that's fantastic. If you get picked up by a supplement company, either a sponsored athlete or just a representative of some sort. Yeah, there's ways, but you definitely have to put in the work and do your homework to really to get there. Because it's not 9 times out of 10 they're not going to reach out to you. I think right after I turned pro, I literally sat down at the computer and I just went through whatever supplement company that I can think of. I sent them my general resume, I sent them my contest resume, and I just emailed, probably out 100, and I got 3 responses, and then I actually got hired by one supplement company. So, but it was me just sitting there on hours on end and just reaching out and, you know, posting and waiting for a response. And I lucked out, but I'd already did like over 100, and like literally 3 responded out of all the emails that I sent and phone calls that I made or whatever. But I literally, it was almost like cold calling. I just sat down, I was like, I think I want to work for a supplement company. Let me see how I can figure this out. Whether I'm going to be a demo rep, hopefully I get brought on as a sponsored athlete. But yeah, let me figure out what I can do, because everything that I do, I want it to be related to fitness of some sort. So I mean, I work for a sports supplement company now, and I've been with them for about 3 years.
What brand is it?
GAT Sport.
All right.
Yeah. And I actually interviewed, it's been about 3 years, because it was like the last time that I came to the Olympia, I interviewed at the Olympia, and I just kind of gave them a little pitch, and we talked about the products, and they brought me on. And so I've been with, they're really good to me. They provide me with a lot of my supplements. But yeah, it's going on about 3 years now that I've been with them. So.
What's their best supplement? Or what of their supplements, which one do you really like? What's your favorite?
I think we're really known for like our pre-workouts, like the NitroFlex is huge. And that's always been, and our pre-workouts are really strong. We have some good fat burners with like the jet fuel and stuff. I actually like our BCAAs that we just came out with. They're Flex BCAAs, and they're actually plant-based, but they taste delicious. Like BCAAs, they taste really good, so there's no like aftertaste. And I've tried all kinds of stuff. So, but yeah, that and our pre-workouts are really good. Yeah.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.